Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. So, we successfully completed a chapter from political science part. Now, in this session, I would like to begin a new chapter from history part. Chapter number 2, Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution. So, before discussing the chapter, I hope the question paper which I shared through WhatsApp group, that is open book assessment number 2. All you people were able to complete the work assigned to you. If the work is completed, we appreciate for your work. If the work is not completed, so please do involve in completing the work assigned by all the teachers. Then coming to the point, relating to the chapter Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution, today in this session, let us discuss about an introduction. From the history part, chapter number 1, previous chapter, we discussed about French Revolution. So French Revolution, it is broke out for the purpose. Then people from France, they took participation, they played their responsible roles, responsibilities, and the different spheres finally took complete change in France. Similarly, one such change, it was witnessed in different parts of Europe, and finally the same factor, it made for the outbreak of one more revolution, that is Russian Revolution. Socialism in Europe, ಯುರೋಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಾಜವಾದ. Socialist, the group of people, one who firmly believe socialist ideologies, they are socialist. These socialists were against private property, the property which was owned by single person or single community or single family. And these socialists thought, believed, saw that it is only the threat or evil to the society, or private property itself is root to the social evils. So this thought or belief among these socialists got different vision or opinion, thinking about their future. Some believed or some thought that cooperatives, some demanded that through the government or government must be encouraged to the cooperatives, and others. So instead of private property, property should be owned by government or government controlled cooperative societies. So this belief of socialists went for discussion, debates, and finally it came for a conclusion. Then Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, they came with different sphere of this socialist or private property under capitalist. The age of social change. France Revolution or French Revolution, as I told, it made widely opened opportunity, possible opportunity for European society to witness changes, rapid changes in society and social structure. However, not only in France, even other parts of Europe, they wanted complete transformation of their society from what they are in the past and what they wanted in the future. Some they are conservatives, some are liberals, and some are radicals. Then who are these conservatives, liberals, and radicals? What were their belief or thought, and what they wanted exactly to bring changes in society? About that we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Until then, take care of yourself, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you, one and all.